Hello loves, Emily Alice here with your tarot reading. This is going to be a timeless reading for the collective. So take what resonates and let's see what's going to happen together. Okay, let's get into it. Let me see about the present, please. Oh, okay. Let's not have jumpers. I want a card for the present themselves, please. No problem. And the unconscious and the conscious. Okay, past please. Let's see the future. Your influence. External influence. Hopes and fears. And the outcome. Okay, lovely. Let's get cracking. Hermit under the deck there. Could be a time of quiet contemplation for yourself, a bit of time spent alone, a bit of time going inward. But let's see what else. So in the present and the self, I've got the Page of Wands here. This is a new passion, a new beginning, a new path opening up for you with something that really sets you on fire. Yeah, you're really looking at a whole new phase in your life now. I don't know what it was that you were passionate about before, but now this is a new passion. This is something that's going to lead you down a whole different path. You feel energized because of this. You're aware that this is a new beginning, however, and you're starting from scratch a bit here. In the position crossing that, we've got the World. You've completed, like I said, this is a new beginning with the Page here. So this is really showing that you have completed a cycle. You've completed a phase of your life, which is why you're now starting again, starting from scratch in a new phase. But you've really had huge success in the last phase. You've completed it and you can look back on it and feel pleased and proud with yourself. That phase might have been tough, actually. It might have had its ups and downs, but you did it. You came through it, and you came through it with aplomb. So well done to you, indeed. Unconsciously, you are aware that you've been working really, really hard. You've been gaining expertise at something. This is either the thing before or the new thing, but you're putting the work in. And even your unconscious mind is doing the unconscious work. So even when you're not thinking about this new venture, your mind is working and whirring and becoming an expert at this thing. In your conscious mind, you know you've got to go after it now. You've got a new perspective. You've got a new thought. You've got a new idea. You've seen things clearly coming to this, the end of one phase and into the next. You've learned some lessons. And now you're going to go absolutely after it in life. Whatever that may be, whatever this page is opening up, this new path, that knight goes after it with new ideas, with fresh, sharp, new ideas, with a strategy. And you're conscious of making that strategy. So this new beginning, although it's exciting, in your conscious mind, you know you've got to have a strategy in place. In your unconscious mind, you know you're going to have to put some work into it. But because this is something that really sets you on fire, I think this is going to be all right. I think you're going to enjoy this period. I think you're going to take back some self-control of this period. I think you're going to find yourself more in the driving seat of your own life. Nice. That's what you want to hear, isn't it? In the past here, I've got the 8 of Cups, which shows you walking away from something. That old phase has finished. It might have been, yeah, like I say, I felt it. I think you had to put a lot of work into it. I think you've put a lot of emotion into it. But despite that, despite all these emotional cups that you worked on building up in that old phase, that last phase, you still knew you had to turn your back on it now. You have to walk away. And you're walking away towards something far more fulfilling. Even though all of those 8 cups are full, I don't think you really felt as happy as you could be. So you're turning your back on it. Because in the future, I've got my favourite card of all, the 9 of Pentacles. Independent, wealthy, secure, a person of status, a person with a bit of money. So you left behind an emotionally turbulent and draining period, completed it successfully, but in the future, things are looking bright. They're looking golden. There's a golden sky there. She's surrounded by all golden pentacles. I don't think you're going to worry about money too much. You're going to have a happy home. You're going to have a lot more freedoms. And I think you're going to find a lot more abundance is coming your way. That's what we want. All right, over here then, in your influence, I've got the Queen of Cups. This is telling me that you're moving from a sort of head-spaced life into a heart-spaced one. And it's only when we resonate fully from the heart space that we can really manifest our dreams. And I think you've got the knack of that now. I think you're going to live a life that makes you happy. Not what makes other people happy, what living up to expectations. Perhaps doing what society thinks you should. I think this independence is here. This queen, patient but heart-centered. She knows about her own happiness and what makes her happy. She's been through a lot because she's a queen. But she's patiently been through that phase. And she's in this phase now, ready to put herself first. To put her feelings and her happiness and her emotions above all others. Bravo. And it looks to me that that is going to be rewarded for you because in your external influence, 10 of Pence here. 10 of Pentacles, coming straight after that 9 of Pentacles in your future. I think there's money on the way to you. Whatever that passion is, it's lucrative. I think you're going to feel secure. I think you're going to feel grounded, solid. Wise is coming to me. Yeah. This is looking good, isn't it? In your hopes and fears, 6 of Wands, success, celebration, renown, fame, dare I say that? Something, that other people are going to applaud you for. That page becoming that 6, that good idea, that passionate start becomes, in your hopes and your fears, the success card. People cheering you, people knowing who you are. Wow, excellent. You hope for it. Do you fear it a bit? It's a bit intimidating, I suppose, isn't it? But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is a bright future. This is an astounding future for you. If you want to really embrace it, now is the time. The stars are aligning for you to really do something here. In your outcome, look, the star, your wish fulfillment, your long-term plans, your dreams coming true. I mean, this is the most positive reading ever. Make those long-term plans. Whatever you're starting now is going to bear fruit in the future. And it's going to keep bearing fruit. That passion, that fire isn't going to die out. It's the sun and the stars now. And it's a balanced success here. 1 foot on the land, 1 foot in the water. Your earthly matters, your money, your security, but also your emotions. Both being equally important in this new phase for you. This is fantastic. I'm really excited and happy for you. I wish this was my reading. Honestly, I just think go out there and get it. And you know, the past has been hard, but look, it's so worth leaving that behind. You've closed it out now. Goodbye to yesterday and hello to tomorrow. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited for you. I think you've got everything to play with here, or play for. And I really want you to go out there and get it. Feel confident. Feel independent. Feel that feeling of having enough. Manifest it if you feel you haven't got it yet. Whatever you're doing, it's working. And I think, you know you've got to put the work in. 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. You know that hard work equals money and security. You know that equation. And you're very prepared to go after and get it. Go after it. Take no prisoners. This is your dreams coming true. Whatever you've dreamt of, it's here for you. This is great, dolls. Okay, wonderful. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks, Em. Bye.